Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Microscope Beauty. Today we are talking about how to maintain a small planner supply collection. There are so many planner supplies out there, so many different avenues you can take, and tons of different washies and stickers and everything, that it's really important that you figure out a good balance for you. It's easy to get swept away and have way too many supplies, more supplies than you'll ever need. So I have 5 tips and tricks to making sure that your collection stays under control. My first tip is to limit the storage space you give to your planning supplies. If you let yourself have an entire room, you're gonna fill it with amazing stuff, but then you're gonna have too much. It's gonna be everywhere. You're gonna have to start tucking it into drawers, buying more storage. It's easier to limit the amount of space you give yourself straight off the bat. That way you know when you've reached the extent of your collection or how big you want your collection to be. I moved all of my planner supplies into a guest bedroom closet so I could have them all on the first floor of our house because that's where I work most often. And having this smaller space made it very clear to me that I needed to downsize and that anything that can fit into the space is good for my collection and anything beyond that is just too much. I also use the closet for storing my filming equipment, so half of that is for all my lights and everything, and the other half is for my planning stuff. My second tip is to clean regularly. If you are limiting your storage space, things are gonna get a little bit cluttered kind of quickly. I know that as soon as I put something new into my closet organization, it kind of looks a little full and a little overwhelming. So if you clean regularly, you can make sure you know what you have, you're cleaning everything, making sure it looks organized, and it can lead into step number 3. Number 3 is to donate or do racks. Racks are random acts of kindness, which is more or less just sending some happy mail to a friend or a family member who enjoys planning, and that helps to decrease your collection while spreading the love to somebody else. It's so easy to just hoard everything yourself and have tons of stickers, but sending them out into the world means that they're gonna get used, people are gonna enjoy them, plus it's a really nice way to keep in touch with friends and family. So what I like to do is have a separate bin inside of my organization where I put all of the supplies that I don't think I'm gonna use or I have too much of, or it's just not my planning style anymore. And from that bin, I do a lot of giveaways on my Facebook page, so I will link that in the description below. I do a giveaway a week, and all you gotta do is like that page and then leave a comment tagging a planner friend. That's basically the rules for every single giveaway that I do on that page. But that's a really great way to keep your stash minimal, is by cleaning it out regularly and giving it away to friends. My 4th tip is for the people who just can't seem to part with your stickers or all of your washi tape. Cut it in half or give half of it to somebody else. It kind of goes along with tip number 3, so it's a little bit of a cheat. But if you just love all of your stuff too much, downsize the amount of it that you have, and that will make a huge difference in keeping your collection small. A lot of times sticker shops give you 36 stickers of a certain type, and sure, over time you'll eventually use them all, but you could just cut that sticker sheet in half or do bobbins worth of washi tape and give them to a friend or a family, or do a giveaway on your Instagram, or do something like that just to make sure that you are spreading the love while also keeping your collection under control. And my 5th tip for maintaining a small planner collection is to limit the amount of storage you give to each category. So beyond just limiting the amount of storage you have in general, give yourself certain amounts of space for each category of planning supplies. So have a set designated space for washi tape, have another one for the notebooks and planners. Kind of break down your organization into little categories, and then you'll know if you're getting too crazy into the washi or you have too many empty notebooks, and that way you're not just overwhelming your collection with a certain type of thing. You can break it down into parts. I find that this is super helpful in maintaining a balance within my collection. For a really long time, I was washi obsessed. I had drawers upon drawers of it, and I just wasn't using my collection at all. So having a separate acrylic unit that I know once it's full, that's enough washi, has helped me so much in keeping my collection under control. So there you guys have it, just 5 quick, easy tips and tricks if you want to maintain a smaller planner collection. I completely understand if you're like, Kayla, why would I want to do that? I love my mountain of washi. That is totally fine, but if you are trying to figure out a way to make it a little bit more manageable, you don't want it spreading throughout your entire house, or you have a significant other that is like, okay, you have to figure out the sticker mess that you got going on. Here are 5 just easy ways to make sure that your collection stays a bit under control and then you can use everything in it. That was a big reason for me to downsize my collection, was that I had just so much stuff that wasn't getting used and I felt kind of bad. Those stickers just want to be put in your planner. So these are just some simple ways to help you along the path of a little bit more minimalist, simple living. But that is it for today's video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any tips or tricks to keeping your stash under control, leave them in the comments so we can all look down there for more ideas. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!